if you are new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching this channel, welcome back. Today we are watching the episode 29 of Stardust Crusaders. It's part 2 of this Anubis story, the stand Anubis. That is very intriguing because in the last part it looked like it has the power to possess people and make them think they are actually the stand users, but actually the real stand user is somewhere else. So it's very fascinating and scary. The tension was through the roof, and I'm really worried about Polnareff. So let's see what happens next. Let's go. Right back to that moment. I thought he was going to kill him with a razor, but I guess if you are possessed, you have to use the sword. Poor man. I don't think he's the real user still, and I really feel bad for these innocent people that get possessed. I guess there's a handle on the chair that helps you in this situation. Yes. Yes, that's what I'm thinking also, and I think this poor man is also not the real user. But will it change something for Polnareff? Because now that he knows that it's probably an innocent guy, he will want to go easier on him. Oh, but we also have Star Platinum there. Come on, Jotaro, don't you hear all this noise? Wake up! Are you such a sound sleeper? You went to Polnareff to protect him, and you are not doing your job of protecting him very well. I wanted to say something when I was watching previous episode. I think I didn't say it. Like when I was little, I had a recurring nightmare. It happened almost every night, I think. I was in this dark forest on a little clearing in the night, and there were trees all around me and dark shadows, like these 2D shadows with heads of Anubis were walking out of these trees, and it felt like every night I saw this nightmare. These shadows were closing in on me. They were it was super scary. But then it just ended. I don't know what, maybe it represented my fear of darkness, but that's just like the story I have from my life that is connected to Anubis. Because when I was small, I was really fascinated by ancient Egypt and ancient Greece and all the myths and pantheons. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember everything that well, but I think it's so fascinating. Then we have Anubis now as our opponent. Divine Anubis. It's because he's a god. That's what you get for teasing Iggy. Yeah. Oh, wait, it looks like Jotaro isn't sleeping anymore. It looked like... Yeah, he's standing up, right. I guess I missed the moment where he woke up. So you think you should win against it? Is it possible to cut the blade itself? I bet he doesn't want to hurt this guy because he knows he's just a pawn. It's a bit sad. It looks like Jotaro is really leaving it to Polnareff because I don't don't know. Like the sword against the sword, it is a good matchup though. But it looks like Polnareff is being cornered. He's getting stronger, but why? Is this part of its stand power? He wanted to block his vision? Of course, he remembers this attack. You used it already, he told you. He really doesn't like losing, I see that. You can't say that. Will the punches be good enough? So it also makes the user stronger. So it's the first super strong stand that doesn't rely on tricks, that's what you mean. And he has really good memory, unlike me. That's scary. I feel so bad for this guy. Man. It looks like this Han, he's a part of the community. He's such a nice guy, and now, just because of that, he's in such a danger. Man, it really makes me sad, to be honest. And that poor good-natured guy from the beginning, he killed his family and then he died himself. That was devastating. That's nice. That what I was talking about. Try to break the blade. Will it help? So, because Jotaro is always cool under pressure, it makes his stand stronger. Because the stand is a manifestation of your soul, of your will. So his stand is overpowered because his own spirit is so powerful. Even though it's broken, shouldn't it have held the real user? I don't know. Oh no, is this guy going to sheath it? Is it going to possess Polnareff now? Freaking policeman, you messed it up. Wasn't that your fault, you freaking... Yeah, he was the one who drew it. He messed it up. can't do that. You have to find the real user. Yeah, it looks like even in the first battle, the sword wanted to possess Polnareff, but then somehow it didn't let him unsheath it, maybe because our guys came in and it didn't want to do it right now. Because Polnareff is actually a very good option because he is a swordsman. But you used it again! Don't use it again! Shit. If he managed to break it, maybe he can shatter the remaining blade to pieces. You have to come up with new moves every time, Jotaro. So it's like, oh, I'm not now it's showing Han as a stand master. So yeah, we don't know the real name of the real master yet, and it can also use Polnareff's stand. I have to say, seeing evil Polnareff is pretty exciting, but it makes me so worried about him. I bet he was aiming for the katana, not for his shoulder. It looks like Jotaro is genuinely worried now. But he has to stay cool under pressure because it's one of his strengths. I guess it would be impossible to find the real user if he is such long distance and but try to destroy a sword itself. He cut him in the stomach. I don't know if he can survive this. Is this a stand without a user? No, that's not possible. That's not technically possible. Just shatter it. Why would he say that? Does he want him to push further? What the heck? His spirit is disappearing. Oh, he's finally doing what I wanted. He's shattering the blade to pieces. He managed to do it! But he still has this serious wound though. Oh, thank God. I think Polnareff is mostly alright, but Jotaro is hurt pretty badly. Yeah, but you're still hurt. Okay, it looks like it's not too deep. Probably didn't take like any organs, but yeah, that was tough. I guess we are not going to even see the real user now. It looks like he's losing his consciousness. Oh, poor Polnareff. Yeah, you have to carry Jotaro to the hospital as soon as possible. Yeah, that's kind of sweet. That's kind of sweet. And the Han is mostly okay. That's... What we saw Stand dying. We saw it dying. No? It's... Not the end yet. You had to shatter this part too. How is that possible? So he does not have a user. So it is the world. Yeah, it does sound powerful. But how is it possible to be a stand without a user? Oh, Iggy likes sweets. I think it wasn't intentional on Iggy's part. It's just... But he actually saved them. I'm not sure. It didn't look intentional, but who knows? I'm done for a rust away. That's true. Why did you do it, you silly? Damn, the water is fantastic. To pull you out of what? Out of the boat, okay. Yeah. Oh, poor darling. Of course it's in pain. Are you crazy? Oh no, it'll drown. Oh, Iggy cutie. Oh, poor cow. Do cows swim? Let's hope it will be dragged out of the water. Let's hope everything ends well for the cow. Are you going to possess a fish? Really? How are you going to use it? I think like animals are scared of this thing because we saw how Iggy was scared, so animals don't trust it. Yeah, that's a funny ending. It was so serious and now retires. Okay, that's fair. That was a funny sequence. Thank you, Iggy, for saving us. Oh, for what? Maybe he likes the beautiful scenery. Why are you being mean to it? Come on. Be nice to Iggy and then he'll be nice to you. Coffee gum? Okay, Jotaro seems to be fine. And they're just like, understandable, understandable. Oh, poor Polnarev. He has so many misadventures. It's funny though to see a stand without a user. That is so strange. Like, was this blacksmith spirit so strong? Okay. Okay. A girl. She has an interesting style. Is this someone your opponent? She looks cool. Oh, it's nice that now we have a girl, probably as an opponent, and her design looks pretty badass. I'm excited to see what she has to offer. That was like these spots, they were so serious, and then in the end, so damn hilarious. This Anubis stand. Um, I like the blacksmith who made this blade. His spirit was so strong that even after the blacksmith died, it still could live on. That's the only explanation I can come up with, because if the stand is a manifestation of your spirit, then if you die, like the stand dies also. We saw this numerous times, like if you kill the user, you will also kill the stand. But here it's very interesting, and he also like decided to serve Dio himself like as a stand. And he stated that yes, indeed, Dio has this world stand. Yes, it does sound powerful. I have no idea what actual powers does it have. And now in the next episode, I assume we are going to see this girl stand, some other Egyptian god, maybe some female god would be logical. Of course, since she's a girl, I don't really want her to die. I hope she like retires or something. Nothing. Like, I also liked Oingo Boingo, and I'm happy that they remained alive. I really hated this Anubis guy. He inflicted such a tragedy on this poor Chucky's family, and then thankfully Han survived because it looked like he was so integrated in this community. Like, when other guys from the street called out to him, I really felt that like he was living here, everyone knew him, he was such a nice person. And now just because of Dio and this stand trying to kill our guys, these poor innocent people, they were in such danger themselves. That is pretty sad. And Polnareff and Iggy's relationship is also pretty sad. Just be nice to Iggy, Polnareff, and then Iggy will be nice to you. Don't be mean to him. Okay. I think that's all I wanted to say. So share your thoughts, or like what do you think, how this works, a stand without a user, how would you explain this? And that's it for now. Thank you for watching. See ya.